So we're here with the owners of Face of Wood Flooring. This is Anderson and Luciano. So they are here installing. What's the name of this type of wood?
This is engineered wood. Okay. It's they call it soap. And we start doing the glue down type of installation. And we're going to start with the 4 rolls. We have laid this before you put the glue down. You just lay the floor and make a line to start the floor. And now we start gluing. And before we start, the wood was sitting here inside the unit for 3 days.
3 days.
AC in tone.
And why is that? Why you should bring the woods 3 days before the installation? What's the reason?
Because the wood had to be acclimate with the
temperature of the room
of the unit, because if it's too cold or too hot, the wood can contract and expand.
Okay.
So you have to bring the wood 3 days at least before and leave to acclimate.
And the reason why, if let's say, this is just like a safe precaution, right? So let's say you would just bring the hardwood from the store directly to the unit, right? So and then let's say you just begin installation without leaving inside the room to adapt for the adaptation, the climatization, as you said. The problems that will occur will be gaps, right?
Right.
So
the wood can contract or expand. If you expand, you're going to see bubbles on the floor.
As you can see here, there are no bubbles, no gaps, everything's smooth and perfect.
And but this problem you're just going to see after a few days of installation. After
a few days, if you don't allow the acclimatization.
Yes.
To acclimate. Okay. All right. So when you're installing a corridor like this, you begin with four rows, right? 4 strips.
4 rows. Yes. 4 lines. And
4 lines.
We go to the end of the wall, and then you start, putting the boards down. And also, in this case here, we're not going to change the baseboard.
Not going to change
it. We're going to put a quarter rounds.
Say that again? You're not going to change?
We're going to install quarter rounds.
Quarter rounds.
Quarter rounds. And you have to leave at least a quarter inch away from the walls, from the baseboard.
Yeah, I can see. Okay.
So the wood expand and contract, okay?
All right. It's called quarter rounds. So the owner of the home does not want baseboard.
You don't want to take the baseboards off. You don't want to put a new baseboard.
Oh, I see. So the baseboard are there.
You keep the same baseboard.
You keep the same baseboard. Okay.
And we're going to install quarter rounds.
Quarter rounds. Okay. All right. Which needs to leave a gap for the quarter round to be installed. So it allows room for expansion and contraction.
Yeah.
So Anderson, so let's see our technicians in action here installing it, right? Yeah. So we want us to see them in action install. We've seen here the first 4 pieces of wood coming from the wall. Now we wanted to see our technicians in action here installing. So let's show that in the next video. So we can show you, we can show Luciano in action installing it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
See you in the next video.